Behind the Suicide Squad, the year's biggest video game flop. They did a big deep dive into why this game failed. David Haddad, the head of video games for Warner Bros. Discovery, visited the London offices of subsidiary Rocksteady Studios mid-February for all-hands-on meeting. While previous gatherings with the executive have been peppered with tactful euphemisms, this time Haddad was blunt. According to two people briefed on his remarks, weeks after its release, the studio's latest game, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, was tanking. Damn, so they had an all-hands-on meeting. Like, yo, I would have loved to have been a fly. The Joker in me, and it's funny because the Joker's in the game. The Joker in me would have loved to have been a fly on the wall when the all hands on meeting. 2 weeks after the game released, the head of Warner Bros. Said, what have we done? What have we done? You made a shit game. That's what you did. The niggas, yo, do y'all understand how funny that is? It's not supposed to be funny, but I'm an asshole. It's fucking funny to me. This is a live service game. A live service game. 1 week after the release. All we need an all-hands-on meeting. They didn't even let this bitch rock for a month. Haddad shared few details on the exact scope of the Suicide Squad misfire, said the people who asked not to be identified. Oh, see, they don't want to get fired. People snitching, discussing non-public information, but it didn't take long for them to find out the extent of the damage. Content, what the fuck is this? I tried to atrocity with this shit. On May 9th, during an earnings call, Warner Bros. Revealed that it was taking a $200 million loss on Suicide Squad, making it one of the gaming world's biggest blunders. You know, it sucks too. I'm such an ass. What's that say? What's that say? What's that say? The Flash movie, owned by Warner Bros., lost $200 million last year. Then the very next year, this year, they lost another $200 million on Suicide Squad, which, by the way, The Flash is in. This is crazy. This is crazy. And you know, to put that in perspective, $200 million is not only a lot of money, but they realized they lost that money too. Keep in mind, this all hands on deck company meeting happened 2 weeks after the game's release. They essentially made no money. Behind the scenes, according to interviews with nearly 24 people who requested anonymity because they weren't authorized to speak to the press, the developer of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was a tumultuous affair, plagued by countless delays. So basically, there were employees that worked at Rocksteady that were not happy, and they went to the press quietly. The game failed for a number of reasons, said the people, including constantly shifting vision, a culture of rigid perfectionism, and a genre pivot that was ill-suited for the studio. So they didn't even want to make this game. That's the gist I'm getting. A pivot. A spokesperson for Warner Bros. Games declined to comment. They asked, yo, Warner Bros., you want to comment on this? Don't tell nobody. That's the... Yo, R.I.P. Pops. R.I.P. Pops. Yo, once again, I would love to be a fly on the wall. So not only, so look, these niggas, after this article came out, we're going to finish this article. I'm being an asshole today. So not only did they have the all hands on deck meeting, right? A month or two later after the game come out, they're having, I guarantee you, they're having either today or tomorrow, sometime this week, they're having another all hands on deck meeting. All right. Which one of y'all went to the media? Who snitched? Who snitched? We got multiverses out right now. We don't need the bad press. This is gonna affect the prices of multiverses battle pass and shit. Fucking. Who's selling it? Niggas foaming at the mouth, crying and shit. The costly miss could extend beyond Warner Bros. And further deter investment in gaming by traditional media firms when they should be expanding, said Joost van Draan, who teaches the video game business at the New York University. Damn, let me be a professor. I can be like Professor Oak or some shit. Let me get a class in New York. Shout out to QB with the sub, appreciate it. The high-profile failure came particularly bad time for Warner Bros. Chief Executive Officer. The parent company of CNN, HBO, TNT, and other cable networks was already grappling with challenges on multiple fronts, from plunging TV ad sales and struggling movie theaters to escalating sports rights fees and growing threats from AI. Over the past 2 years, the company's share price has plummeted from $26 a share in 2022 to a little over $8 the day of the call. Woof! Woo! That's more than a 50% drop. What up, Arsenal? The games division was supposed to be a rare, bright spot for Zaz and his investors, particularly following the success of Hogwarts Legacy, an adaptation of the one. Damn, Hogwarts Legacy was the best-selling game of last year, and it couldn't even 24 million copies. It couldn't even save them. Rockstar delivered a historic dud. For Warner Bros., it was a painful reminder that big, ambitious video games like blockbuster-style movies had the potential to amass both huge windfalls and gaping losses. Why is that like mind-blowing to anybody? Yo, shout out to Blaze Quest with the sub. The more you invest, that means there's a bigger chance for a win, but there's also a bigger chance for a huge loss. Sometimes you got to keep that. You buy low, you sell high, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. On the call, the CEO described it as a disappointing release that overshadowed the rest of the quarter. For years, Warner Bros. Has been struggling to transform its DC Comics assets into a wellspring of reoccurring hits, much as the Walt Disney Company has done with Marvel Comics. In August 2016, Warner Bros. Released Suicide Squad, a gory sci-fi action movie based on the comic book series, which originated in 1959. Yeah, we don't care about the movie. Come on, let's get to the game. Shout out to XDG with the sub. Afterwards, the company hustled to build on the momentum. At its gaming studio in Montreal, Warner Bros. Already had a Suicide Squad video game that was struggling to gel, further reinforcing they did not want to make a live service game. With the stakes heightened, Haddad pulled the plug and turned instead to the most prestigious company's dozen video game studios. Oh, so this was originally, So it was originally made by another studio in Montreal, and then they gave it to Rocksteady. So Rocksteady never wanted to make this game. This is crazy. This is a scathing article. This is journalism, ladies and gentlemen. Founded in London in 2004, Rocksteady had grown into an industry darling. That makes sense why they're so good. Shout out to Rocksteady. That makes sense why the Arkham series is so good. I did not know this is a London-based studio. It makes sense why they're so good at crafting the city of Gotham in their video games, because, I mean, London is cloudy, dreary, rainy, boring, and full of crime, just like Gotham. That makes sense. Like I've always said that Cleveland is like Britain Jr., you know what I'm saying? Because it's just cloudy, full of anarchy and shit. This makes sense. These niggas live in Gotham. The industry darling thanks to the Batman Arkham, a series of games that was revered by critics and sold millions of copies. Following Rocksteady's third and final installment, which came out in 2015, the studio's co-founder Jamie Walker and Sefton Hill, eager to do something different, started working on a prototype of an original multiplayer solving game called Stones, further reinforcing they never wanted to make this game. This is all making sense why. See, this is crazy. So now I'm about to add some more speculation to this, because originally I thought the two founders of Rocksteady left the studio because maybe they wanted to make an action adventure game, but then Warner Bros. Forced them to make it a live service game. So I was thinking they left because they were forced to implement live service elements into their game. No. Now I think they left because them niggas never wanted to make this fucking game in the first place. This is crazy. Around the end of 2016, Walker and Hill told their staff they'd been a change of plans. Stones was out. Suicide Squad was in. According to people who attended the meetings, Hill, and this reinforces my argument, what I said, and this is why I said, yo, y'all got to chill on developers. It's these suits that are doing this shit. It's the suits that are raising the prices, that are making these bad decisions for games. Because I said, I feel for people who went to, like, imagine being a nigga who went to Full Sail University and you get out of college and you finally get a job in the industry. And, you know, when you're an adult, real life shit kicks in. You gotta get something that pays to pay these bills, you feel me? So imagine you bust your ass in college, you finally get a job in the industry, and you end up at a company like EA or Activision. And I don't care what nobody says, a game developer is an artist. You get out there, you're all wide eye. You want to create the art that you want to make with another group of like-minded artists to change the industry. You get into the corporate side of things and them niggas say, no, make Call of Duty number 69. Fuck, nigga. I was like, yo, y'all gotta chill. Like, we're all victims of capitalism. We're all victims of it, bro. That's why I said y'all better learn these suits' names, man. Because people be like, these devs keep making the same fucking games. No, it's the suits, bro. It's this. You can't tell me artists don't want to make what the fuck they want to make. He'll explain that he saw it as a better opportunity than making something new from scratch, and that the company hoped to release the game in 2019 or 2020. Damn, they went into this thinking it was gonna be an easy job. Meet the suits. Yeah, we need to drop a diss track. Meet the suits. At the time, the broader industry was growing increasingly fixated on games as a service, such as Destiny and League of Legends, which generates sales long after their initial release, continuously re-engaging players with endless updates and raking in fresh profits year after year. Armed with a battery of presentations, Warner Bros. Executives traveled to London and made the case that the growing category was the industry's future. So basically, they wanted to make a live service game, but it took it too long to get it out of the door, and they kind of missed the boat. Because back then, like 2016, I feel like people were more receptive to a live service game. With it peaking, I think maybe like in 2018 with Fortnite. Nowadays, you say live service, niggas is not like, if you say your game, if you come out and announce your game today in 2024 or beyond, and you say it's a live service game, if 1 million people saw your game during a live stream, I guarantee you lost 500,000 of them off rip. And then you have to hope that other 500,000 is gonna buy it. Same with Hyenas, it just kills shit. As it set out to master a new set of skills, Rocksteady expanded. Over the next 7 years, it would swell from roughly 160 to more than 250 people, a size that grew unwieldy for managers yet still remained far smaller than enormous teams behind similar games such as Destiny. During the earlier days, the studio kept its work on Suicide Squad a secret, even from potential hires. Several people who came on board during this era said they were surprised when they first arrived at the studio to learn that they would be working on a multiplayer game. Not at all what Rocksteady was known for. Many would depart as a result. That's not why I joined. I thought we were making a Batman Beyond game. Not this shit. Over time, the leader's visions kept morphing, most notably switching from an emphasis on melee combat to heavily focusing on guns. The change left some staff members wondering why protagonists such as Captain Boomerang, known for fighting with his namesake weapon, would suddenly pivot to gameplay. The jokes write themselves. And when you're a developer just at the bottom of the food chain, what do? It's a good question. Why does Captain Boomerang have a Uzi or a shotgun? In August 2020, after 3 years of multiple delays, Rocksteady finally revealed his plans, telling fans Suicide Squad would be released in 2022, but additional frustrations kept piling up. The project's massive world and 4-player heroes were a significant increase to the complexity from the Arkham games. Engineers, under the impression they were rushing forward an immutable deadline, prioritized short-term fixes that later proved to be a hindrance as the release date kept getting pushed back. Yeah, why is King Shark shooting? If anybody, he's the main one that should be throwing hands. I need to wear my damn glasses. I'm old. Shout out to the 600 people we got in here. If you're new, hit the follow button. We are just catching up on some real journalism. I know the nigga that was writing this article was... I know he was excited. He's like, I'm about to go viral with this one. This is my breaking article. This is some real journalism. At one point, Hill pitched an elaborate system of vehicles that would allow players to deck out cars with weapons and navigate them through the game's alien-infested streets. But each of the 4 playable characters were already outfitted with modes of traveling, leading to more doubts among staffers. Why, they wondered. Would players be using Deadshot or King Shark bother? Why would Deadshot or King Shark bother with a motorcycle when they could just soar through the air? After months of experimentation and prototyping, the vehicle system was scrapped. One of the biggest issues, said people familiar, was that the battle levels and bosses in a live service game needed to be designed so players could tackle them over and over again, which fucks up creativity. While Rocksteady was accustomed to telling stories that were only experienced once, hampered by bloated code, the team struggled to find ways to make these activities feel less tedious and repetitive. Multiple people worked on the project, saying their growing concerns were often met with promises from management that Suicide Squad would eventually come together at I don't know how to pronounce that, but from context, come together at the last minute. How you say that shit, bro? I swear I'm always learning new words on this stream.
Coalesce.
Would eventually coalesce at the last minute. Just as the Arkham games had, several employees adopted the term toxic positivity to describe the culture of the company, which discouraged criticism. Damn. So they basically said, hey, I have a problem with X, Y. Oh, everything's. They said, there's no war in Ba Sing Se. There's no war at Rocksteady. Leadership didn't seem worried, they say, even as other traditionally single-player game studios that chased the live service trend were delivering abysmal results with games such as Anthem and Marvel's Avengers. That's a word I 100% learned from nerd shit. Despite the internal concerns among frontline workers, executives from Warner Bros. Kept reviewing demonstrations of the game and sending laudatory feedback, praising the graphics and saying they expected Suicide Squad to become a billion-dollar franchise. Whatever the outcome, the studio's co-founders wouldn't be there to see it through. In the fall of 2022, Warner Bros. Announced that Hill and Walker were leaving Rocksteady to work on a new adventure, and that a pair of longtime employees, Nathan Burlow and Darius, were being promoted in the wake. The change in leadership shocked the Rocksteady staff, and Hill and Walker said little in public to elaborate on their reasons for leaving. Damn, so they didn't even really talk to the team. They just said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Later, when they started a new studio called 100 Star Games, they told potential recruits from Rocksteady that they would have the opportunity to make a game free of the mandates and pressures from a corporation like Warner Bros. They straight up said it. Warner Bros. Ruined the game. Yo, shout out to Otaku with the sub. Not long after that pair left, Suicide Squad was shown to the world for the first time in a digital PlayStation showcase that revealed 10 minutes of the footage. Fans were largely unimpressed and slammed the preview for looking generic and repetitive. One Forbes writer described it as live service hell. See, I disagree with that. I'm sure there were people that didn't like it when it was first announced, but I remember liking it when it was first announced. I liked the verticality and the movement. I became suspicious of this game the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time that we saw the game, and you started to pay attention more to the mechanics. But I feel like the first reveal, I feel like they had a decent outing on the first reveal. I could be wrong, but that's how I personally felt. I thought it looked cool the first time we saw it. Shortly after the showcase, Warner Bros. Delayed the release again, leading fans to wonder if Rocksteady would pivot away from the uninspired looter shooter genre to something else entirely, but it was too late. In February 2024, Rocksteady released Suicide Squad. Employees were hopeful that players might enjoy individual pieces such as beautiful graphics or clever banter, but critics panned the overall experience, ranking it alongside other live service flops with a 60 out of 100 Metacritic. And the game failed to reach a wide audience despite a pricey marketing campaign that included network TV commercials. Despite the painful setback, Warner Bros. Isn't giving up on video games, a $262 billion global industry according to PwC that will grow to $312 billion in 2027. Yeah, but how much of that is because of inflation? Like, what's the adjustment? What's the actual value of that dollar in 2027 if inflation stays at this rate? As far as I'm concerned, that might be the same amount of money. During the February meeting in London, Haddad said that Warner Bros. Games was looking to do more collaborations between its dozen studios, and that company was understaffed compared to competing publishers, so job cuts at Rocksteady wouldn't make sense. Many of the studio's employees are now helping to develop a new director's cut version of Hogwarts Legacy. At the same time, according to people familiar, the studio's leaders are looking to pitch a new single-player game which will return Rocksteady to its roots. I think they'll definitely get another another chance at the bat, I guess he was trying to say, said TD Cohen, the analyst, hopefully with something more aligned with their demonstrated talent. I'm gonna tell you right now, go ahead and make it. If you want to get back in the good graces, go ahead and make Batman Beyond, and it better be good. We need a Terry McGinnis game and all is forgiven. A Terry McGinnis game and all is forgiven. If you want to keep it in the Arkham universe. If you don't want to do Terry, yeah, well, no, Daredevil's Marvel. We're talking Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Owns DC Comics, so it has to be DC. If we don't do a Terry McGinnis, maybe a Red Hood or a Red Robin game. Y'all got a lot to make up for us. Deathstroke, Static Shock, something, a Flash game. A Teen Titans game would be cool. But they could do anything. They got a lot of characters that they could work with. Just bring it back, man. Bring it back. You're back. I would say Rocksteady's back is officially against the wall after this game, because I wasn't a big fan of Arkham Knight. I feel like there's been a revisionist history. People seem to love Arkham Knight now once they finish patching the game. But like, my issue with Arkham Knight wasn't just the fact that it ran like dog shit on PC when it launched. That was one of the reasons. I just thought the story was lackluster and very predictable. It wasn't a satisfying conclusion to the trilogy for me. Although there was 4 games, but you get the point. So I feel like after, I wouldn't say Arkham Knight was trash, but it was disappointing. So after a disappointing release and then a straight up flop, you guys' back is against the wall. Y'all got it, which means y'all got a ball. Y'all got a fucking ball. They got to go crazy. People have some crazy revisionist history. Yeah. Don't be surprised if 10 years from now you start seeing YouTube videos. Was Rocksteady's Suicide Squad really that bad? Niggas gonna be on the internet. I had fun with it. And these be the same niggas that y'all subscribe to that never gave the game a chance. Because I stand on it. This game wasn't that good, but it wasn't the worst game that I've ever played. And that was my only issue of when people were like criticizing this game. They were acting like it was the worst thing to ever exist. I'm like, there are way worse games. The problem with this game, it was painfully generic. Painfully generic. But hey, you live and learn, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, Fallout 76 is getting that treatment now. We played Fallout 76 on stream. I don't care nothing about them patches. That game fucking sucks still. It sucks. It's boring. What else I got for y'all? Hogwarts Legacy Director's Cut. That's what we were just talking about. What's different about this? Oh, he's just referencing the article we read. There is no details on it. Whatever. Better be some DLC in this bitch or whatever. No, game sucks because it's woke. Everything's woke. You're woke. I'm woke. That's why I'm streaming right now, because I'm literally awake. We read this shit. You missed it. I don't know if you was in the stream earlier. I went on a whole rant. I'm gonna just go ahead and show this article one time for you because you in here, Ethos. I know you're a big Hellblade fanboy. The Xbox community is on trial. These niggas is in the comment section of every video, including mine, every Twitter thread, Twitter Spaces, saying this is game of the year and 90% of you niggas didn't beat it. Fraud box. Fraud box. You niggas is too busy replying to... These niggas got Phil Spencer's Twitter notifications turned on. They too busy responding to everything Phil Spencer says on Twitter. Hey, buddy, want to get a beer? Summer Games Fest is coming up. I'm going to be in LA. I got a little blog. Started my YouTube channel. I got 1,000 subs. Maybe we could grab a beer. Wow, they don't play games. Niggas is fraudulent. Niggas do not play games. We're checking achievements. How it's freaking 5 hours? I don't know. These niggas, that's what makes it so fucking funny, man. That these niggas is frauds. Well, I beat it. It's console gamers that are frauds. No. I read the article. So in the article, they said the data, it's 90% on Xbox. It's 37% on, I think 37% total beat it on PC. So the numbers are a little bit better on PC. It's like 60 something, 70 something percent beat it on PC. But the numbers are still low. As a whole, most people did not beat the game. I mean, me and you beat it. I was just confused because I thought everybody wanted to hear about Senior Sacrifice, but whatever, bro. Yeah, most people who played that game are fucking frauds. You beat Hellblade 2. The lie detector determined that was a lie. Oh shit. Yeah, if you're interested in a quality game that's free, Marvel's Midnight Suns, it's free now, just, next week. Just reminding everybody, Epic Game Store. If you like XCOM, Final Fantasy Tactics, I'm trying to think of another game that recently came out. Baldur's Gate, you might like something like that. It's like Baldur's Gate with Marvel characters, like a card system. It is free or not? Yeah, it's on the Epic Store if you want to download it, if you need something to play. It got good reviews. I think most people gave it like an 8, and it's free, so. But just putting that out there if you want something to play. I got it 30 minutes ago. There you go. Since EA is taking forever to produce Skate, Epic Games said, fuck it, we're going to make our own Skate. They announced this today, literally right before I started streaming. So I'm pretty sure most of you have not seen this news. Just announced, Reckless, a new game, is a love letter to skate culture. A skateboarding MMO where you can skate, build, and share skate parks together. Let's check it out. They said, you not done with Skate 4 yet? Fuck it, we'll do it ourselves.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Shout out to the royalty-free rap. Said, oh no, rap music. Hold on. Stop, y'all. Stop. Okay. In that video, the dude said the way you could know a game is gonna suck is when they use rap music out of context. In the context of this game, rap music makes sense. Especially like old school type hip hop, Beastie Boys type of shit. Like this makes sense. Like cut it out, chat. Y'all trying too hard. It's coming out this fall. It looks like they took the Fortnite assets and flipped it. ITT Tech ass game. Do we have more info on this? It's gonna be free. I'll try it. Coming soon. Early access. Reckless. Yeah. Skate build share. So like I think this is a game that's gonna live and die by the community because you gotta build the parks and shit. Play with up to 50 skaters online. Pull out outlandish tricks, chain combos, and defy gravity. Simultaneously skate, build skate parks and mini games with other skaters in real time and share them with the community. Build fish bowls underneath other players, drop speed boosts in front of them, or delete their rail mid-grind. Drop into a do-it-yourself skating paradise with nearly endless selection of parks made by the developers and players like you. So it will have content at launch. That's what I was worried about. I was like, I don't really want to make a park. You niggas make them. This is basically Mario Maker for skaters. Unleash your creativity with the most powerful park builder in skating games with a massive asset library. Put up a city block and skate on the streets and rooftops, a beachside park with the half pipes and rails, or go off the wall with icy floors, launchers, and portals. Customize your skater, grab a board, and skate build to share. Yeah, you get the gist of it. Share your parks. Express yourself with over 500 customizable cosmetic items. They said it's going to be free to play, so everything going to be $20. Line recording allows you to record 20 seconds of gameplay to save epic performances. Leave behind a line of you handstanding the deck while sorting over a goal post. I don't know why I would want to do that, but make friends. It's an MMO. This looks like it might be, it's free. It looks like it might be like a fun, chill game to play with friends. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss it. I'm not like blown away by it, but like it looks okay. I think y'all being a little bit too harsh. It's fucking free. Is it Skate 4? No, it's another game called Reckless that Epic just announced today. Looks like they finding new ways to flip that Unreal Engine. They said, nigga, you make the skateboarding game. Because we ain't making it. Clean up the animations. It could be solid. We gonna see. We gonna see. It's free and there's nothing on the market like that. Skate got 24 hours to respond. They better drop a new Skate 4 trailer right fucking now. So keep an eye on this one. It's called Reckless. Shout out to Von Wick with the gifted subs. Appreciate it. Proximity Park chat would be lit. Ooh, yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire to troll. Fallout second season will be out as fast as humanly possible. Please, for the love of God, don't do this. Ultimately, it came as no surprise when the series was quickly picked up a second season, but just when could we see the likes of Walter Goggins' Ghoul on the screen again? Well, according to the showrunners, the Fallout team is going to be pedaling to the metal to get season 2 out as fast as humanly possible. When asked about a release window for the show's second season to The Hollywood Reporter, he said the internet has an interesting habit of making non-binding statements binding, so they refrain from giving any specific dates. However, Wagner stated the team was going as fast as they possibly can. We got a lot of heavy lifting from season 1 already done. We have sets, assets, visual effects that are already done, Wagner said. We are hitting the ground running with this season. Yeah, I say take your time. Like, don't be in a rush, man. This shit just came out, man. And what I just say during the Xbox conversation, the internet ruins everything. The thing that I hate about the internet is, and it's the beauty of the internet too, it gives everybody opinions. It gives everybody a platform, the internet. But the downside is it gives everybody a platform. And then enough people say, we need it now. We need it now. People might feel pressured to just rush through something. No, make it good. Take your fucking time. Put it out when it's ready. That's what you did with season 1. And the worst part is, like, these types of people that make greatness, they're taking advice from people who've never made anything. Take your time, bro. If it gets done quickly and that's what you wanted to do, that's fine. But take your fucking time. Yeah, we don't need the show to come out as buggy as the fucking game. Yeah, and it's another reason people get overworked. It's the pressure. Another thing about the internet that it's ruined is, like, people don't appreciate nothing no more. Like, this week we talking about Star Wars Acolyte. Next week we'll be talking about something else. Like nothing gets to marinate. The best barbecue has to sit in the refrigerator in them juices. The seasoning. I don't know what y'all be doing. A good 24 hours before you throw it on the smoker, before you throw it on the grill. You don't just throw the meat on the grill. And if you do, that's why your burgers is nasty. That's why your steak is nasty, nigga. Nigga, you making me hungry, chill. Nasty ass Sam's Club's burgers. Look at the crunch culture in Japan. People living under their desks to meet deadlines. Yeah, and like they have a lot of mental health issues in Eastern countries. And that stuff is on the rise in the West too. Let me know when it's X Defiant time. You want to play? I'm almost done reading. If you want to play, give me like 20 minutes. Niggas never marinated anything in their life. Never. They never marinated nothing. You got to marinate all your meat, bruh. All your meat. Your burgers, your steaks, your pork chops, whatever. When you bust on her, you don't just pull out right away. You let it marinate. Gotta marinate all the fucking meat, bro. You just gotta let it sit in there for a little bit. Like, damn, I did that shit, bro. At least you say, but we virgins in here. This is a Christian stream. What is y'all talking about? I'm just putting this out there. Twitch announced a new program for those who like to make music content. If you do like DJ content or any type of music content, Twitch cut a deal with the record labels where they'll do profit splits. I think it's like 50-50. So like those people who be doing like DJ shows and shit on Twitch, like you can actually get paid. You can actually make money, which has been an issue. So shout out to them. Look into it if you want to. I'll give you the link. That's the gist of the article. That's the same thing. That's what we talked about earlier. Gears of War. I saved the same article like 3 times. Gears of War and Master Chief coming to Xbox. Oh, this one was interesting. Sam Lake tweeted something out early today. He said, "Hello, LA. See you at the Summer Games Fest." For those unaware, this is the writer and director at Poison Pill Entertainment, Remedy Games. So I think they have something to announce. There's a rumor that there's supposed to be some Alan Wake DLC. Then Jeff Keighley responded to him. Which, by the way, I seen the funniest fucking tweet this morning. It was some chick. She tweeted, "When I die, I want Jeff Keighley to drop. I want Jeff Keighley to lower me into my grave at my funeral, so I could be disappointed one more time." So I could be disappointed one last time. I was like, God damn, bro. God damn. That should have me cracking up. I was like, damn, bro. I gotta lower y'all expectations for these events, bro. Oh, this is what you link. Yeah, Concord is announced to be $40. It won't be a $60 game. That's good. At least the investment will be low. I mean, the last $40 game that was major AAA game was Helldivers 2. You know, that means Concord will probably be a double A game, not a AAA. But Concord's coming to PC day one. Yeah, I believe so. I think like damn near every PlayStation there. Jeff ain't that damn bad. Well, she was talking about like, you know, how his events are ass. The modes for Concord look fun. I gotta see more. That's all I got. If you want to get on the game, perfect time, Siggy. I saw the news I got for y'all. Unless y'all got something else for me. Let me hop in the sub box actually. What's this for the dude?
Go ahead on the set.
Piece by piece. Official trailer.
Hey, Pharrell.
Hey, how you doing, man?
All the content's gonna be free. Nice.
I told my story with Lego pieces.
Seriously?
Oh, is this that Pharrell Lego movie? I think I seen on the timeline. I'm not gonna lie. I seen Pharrell Lego movie and I kept scrolling. I wasn't interested. Does this look good? It is.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
When I was a kid.
Yeah, it's because the Summer Games Fest starts tomorrow, so the news is gonna be dry.
Oh, that's an odd child. And that crushed my spirit. But I loved music. It was mesmerizing to me. I would see beautiful hues of light cascading. I just thought that's what all black kids did, stared into the speaker like, whoa.
She's up all night to the sun.
Music was just coming out of me. I need to show the world what I can do.
Yo, music was coming out of him. Whoa.
I need help on this rap.
Yes, sir.
It's pretty simple. Just let it bounce. He just went in the room and freestyled it.
It's Teddy, ready with the 1-2 check.
All I cared about was making my own music. But people,
Yeah, where
No.
We're Virginia. We're Lego, Virginia. Lego, Virginia Beach. There better be a section in here with the clips. There better be a whole section in this movie dedicated to the Lego version of grinding. If it's not in this movie, it's gonna fail.
This song is ridiculous.
Who did that?
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Wow.
My imagination would run super wild.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lego Snoop.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop
I was always a bad gangster, but you brought out a smile.
Hell yeah.
This looks alright.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
That feels great.
Clap along if you
I firmly believe that everybody has talent, beauty, and potential. Keep open our eyes to a
This Jerry has the opportunity to be peak. I feel that.
clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Woo! Holy moly, guacamole. Legendary story, yeah?
Clever piece by piece.
Man, this is gonna be a Lego movie, bruh.
October 11th in theaters. I might see that. It looked alright. If not, I would definitely watch it when it hits streaming services. Just remember who did it first. If you start seeing more people come out with Lego biopics, remember who did it first. What the fuck is this? Toomba Special Edition. Oh my god. You niggas looking forward to Toomba Remastered? If you don't get this EB Games bargain bin ass game out my goddamn face, bruh. Toomba was for niggas whose family couldn't afford Super Mario. Super Mario, Jack and Dexter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. Niggas played Toomba and Glover. This was a third-rate platformer. You said that would be me? Oh, shit. This nigga got balls for hands. That's crazy. Why does he have balls for hands? Look at this shit. He has ball sacks for hands. Why is that? Toomba. I played the fuck out this shit and loved it. You was a kid. You didn't know any better. It's okay. You was a kid. You didn't know any better. I thought Vex was good too. Hold on, let me switch to my my main account so I can go in the sub box. I think I have Vex on Xbox, I think. I thought that shit was good. That shit is ass now if you play it now. Let's see. No thank you. No thank you, Ronan. No thank you. Post-trauma official release window. What is this? Hey, no Vex slander. I thought Vex looked so cool because I liked Wolverine. A Kimbot. Shout out to Mega Man with the shub. Oh, so they got a battle core. Okay, somebody linked it earlier. Let's check out the trailer. The pictures didn't look good. Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sand. Update overview. Bloodless official demo trailer. The Spell Brigade. Toxic Crusaders. Was there an event today? Evil. Hollow Body. Storm Edge. I see a lot of Full Sail University looking games. And I lost where I was. Opening links y'all putting in here. Ocean Skies. I'm not gonna click on all this shit, man. Slime Heroes. Just whatever looks interesting. Deathbound. Cause you're happy. Dead Link. Donkey dropped a Sonic Adventure video. Gorilla Collective did a showcase today, so that's where all these trailers. Yeah, you can always tell when there's an event. I'm like, wait, where all these trailers come from? Wild Tactics, Chain Staff, Elise, Disco Samurai. I guess we got a lot of trailers to watch. I think that's everything. Yep. All right, let me clear these trailers out, then we'll get on to Edge Defiant.
Roman.
Post-trauma.
Roman.
This is a Nicki Minaj game? Roman! Yeah, remember when she used to do that?
Where am I?
Skate info tomorrow? Nice.
Hello.
Did I see the new Venom trailer? Yeah, when it dropped days ago. I uploaded a video about it.
Place
Doesn't interest me. A Kimbot.
Are you gonna tell me your name now? Or can I just call you Captain Sunshine?
You said, damn, shorty, what's your name? Let me slide and call you Trixie. Nah, my name is 600, nigga. That's my name. Account, yeah, it said account created 26 minutes ago. Yo, that's funny. Listen, you loser ass nigga. I'm not mad, but I just want y'all to understand. It said his account was created 26 minutes ago. You made that account 30 minutes ago just to get banned. Oh my God. Like, yo, and like, understand, I'm not banning you because like I'm upset by what you said. I'm banning you just to give you more time to find a job because only unemployed people do that shit. Indeed.com. I've been encouraging Aki to get on it. Now you have the free time. Fatherless, jobless, holeless.
Seems Evilware found the information he was looking for.
Go, Praetors! Obey me now!
This goes beyond personal matters. That madman is waging a war against the universe.
Oh, this is that game that looked like Ratchet and Clank, I believe. This one looked kind of interesting.
The legendary Xe, ruthless fighter, master hacker.
Yeah, this is a game I'd probably play it if I have nothing else to play.
Partners in saving the universe!
Is it fake ass Bionicles?
Just let me make a blood sacrifice.
This ain't Ratchet and Clank. This is Bionicles and Clank. This is like a blatant ripoff. It really is. Full Sail Ratchet and Clank with a little bit of Jack X combat racing. Oh shit!
If I'm doing this,
Ratchet, Wrench and Clunk. Yeah, you can't tell me that's not. Yo, this is Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank, and Bionicles. This is definitely a love letter to the PS2 era. And you know what? I'd play it. If I don't got nothing to play, I'd play it. August 20. Ah, nah, see, why y'all release y'all game the same? That's like the same day fucking Wukong comes out. We not playing this. I might have to put this on the Steam wish list though. But why you put this out the same time was I really wish people would look at the calendar. This is why I need to start a consulting business. Maybe every day we get on the stream and something happens where I'm like, maybe I do need to start a consulting business. Anybody in the chat who wants to be a game developer and you want to start an indie studio, when you're about halfway through development, start to strategize the release of the game. Look at the calendar, look at your competition, and ask yourself, is this the best position for our new IP to be in to compete? Why would you release this the same day Wukong comes out? What came out? What came out when Elden Ring came out? Oh, Horizon Forbidden West was one of the biggest games of that year in 2022. It came out like a week before Elden Ring. Guess what, nigga? We don't care. There are just some people, get the fuck out the way, man. And you have to remove your ego. I was like, bro, y'all should probably move that date to September. Either move it to September or July. Your first job is consulting Ethos to finish Samurai Zero. Yep. Just to put yourself in the best position to win. That shit matters, bro. Timing really matters, and that's everything. That's everything. Look at the calendar. Don't Wukong come out on the 20th? That's still a bad time. If they wanted to put it out in August, I say put it out August 1st. That way you give Wukong the end of the month. But if that game comes out the 29th and Wukong comes out the 20th, it's too close. People have limited amount of money. Game looks cool though. Maybe they don't fear Wukong. I respect the confidence. Bro, get to the game, Ubisoft. Hey, who in the chat Because when we first started the stream, someone in the chat asked me if I was going to play this game. Who asked me that? I should give you a 600. Hey, somebody at Ubisoft was like, hey, we need a live service multiplayer game. Throw some ideas out there. First person shooter. Oh, we already got X Defiant. Well, what about Rocket League without the cars? That's good. That's good. Write that down. Write that down. Fuck the... Ubisoft is making Full Sail games, right? Put Assassin's Creed out, bitch. Marbles. Rocket balls. Shout out to Quiet Kept with the sub. This is a fuck no. Miniclip.com. Looks like a ITT Tech Premium. Get off that. Toxic Crusaders. 80s cartoons. This is for everybody 45 and up. Side scroller beat 'em ups. I should send this to Flock. Siggy. Double Dragon's back. Ninja Turtles is back. Boomer game. Evil v Evil. No gameplay? Shout out to Cosmic Kage with the sub. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a point in my life where if it's not Ninja Turtles, I don't really care about side-scroller beat-em-ups. I played so many when I was a kid. Ninja Turtles, fucking Double Dragon, Golden Axe, that X-Men game. That's a really underrated one. I forgot the name of it, but there was an X-Men side. I've played so many. Streets of Rage. Yeah, it's like, I know I come across as like an asshole. It's Simpsons Arcade. That was another good one. I've played too many to like care at this point. So like, unless it's Ninja Turtles, I don't care. No gameplay? We don't care.
Hey, I'm Nath, and this is my tech noir survival horror game,
Hollow Body? Nigga, this is not Hollow Body. This is... You can't tell me. I've never played Silent Hill, but you can't tell me this. I know what it looks like. This is not Silent Hill. This is Quiet Hill. Whisper Hill. Full Sail Hill.
You play as me.
This is Quiet Hill, starring Leonidas. Leonidas, not Leon, but this is Leonidas.
Yeah,
Mute Hill, Indie Hill.
Who's searching for a missing partner.
No, thank you. Oh my god. No, thank you. Ninja Slayer. A Shinobi. No, this is a Strider clone. I played this game too. This is Strider. The animation looks exactly like Strider. And Strider was a ninja. Another side-scrolling beat-em-up. Strider's back. I used to love Strider, though. I'm good. Doesn't look horrible, but like, you know, I've played it. But like I said... This is my issue with indie games, and niggas swear I hate indie studios. The beauty of being an indie developer is you're not weighed down by corporate greed. You don't have as much funding, but you also have the option of creative freedom. And what do these not all, but what do a lot of these indie studios do with their creative freedom? Make games that we've already played. Doom clones, Strider clones, Streets of Rage clones. But I'm an asshole when I say this stuff. That time I got reincarnated as a slime! Oh, ass game.
Welcome to Deathbound, a party-based Souls-like from Brazilian developer Trial Forge Studio.
Another Souls-like.
You are introduced to an innovative combat system that allows you to seamlessly switch to various characters hosted within the body of one, forming...
This isn't Elden Ring, this is Ashy Ring.
You'll be able to find and absorb the essence of 7 fallen warriors. Each time will grant a glimpse into their past.
What are you doing different? Onion ring. I don't know why that shit is so fucking funny to me, bro. Yo, not only is this onion ring, but it's not even a good onion ring. It's not a mom and pop's joint. This is a Burger King onion ring. The shit that fuck your stomach up, bro. I don't know why Bad Boys 4 was kind of lit for me. It got good reviews. I'm interested. I saw it got an 8 out of 10. It's been getting good reviews. This shit onion ring, boy.
Possesses a unique fighting style.
And a frame rate at 15 frames.
Brutal maulers, skillful swordsmen, and even a graceful capoeira fighter. During combat, you get
Oh, you can play it. Oh, shit. Eddie ring. Oh, shit. Tekken ring.
Known as morphing, this mechanic allows you to synergize the party members to overcome the challenges before them.
I respect they're doing something different.
And even attacks, generating new combinations and powerful morph strikes.
Attaboys.
Each character has their own beliefs and ideals, which create a complex web of conflicts.
I saw someone play this game. They said it was mid. I respected that at least they're trying something new, but it looks rough around the edges. I'm not gonna play it. Looks rough around the edges. Dead Link. TBH, why do you hate indie studio? I don't hate indie studios. I'm going to make this argument till you niggas understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Let me know what this game looks like. I saw 2 seconds of it. Tell me what it looked like. This isn't Doom. This is Dead Link. Another Doom clone. I just said it. The beauty, I guess my frustration with indie studios is you have the option to create anything you want and you keep recreating your favorite games from your childhood. And the problem with that is, why would I play? And this is why maybe I need to do consulting. Why would I play this game when there's a rumor circulating right now that they're about to launch a new Doom called Dark Ages? Or I could play Doom Eternal or Doom 2016 or the original Doom. Yo, shout out to McFlaky with the sub. Yeah, we need more hack and slash games, bro. I feel like that genre died. And good platformers. That's the only reason that Ratchet and Clank clone looks decent. Go ahead and make the LLC. What the fuck is this shit? Mega Man clone.
I am Elsie, Battle Android. Latest invention of the famed Dr. Gray.
Dr. Wily.
I'm here to bring you home.
We need Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, like if you go make a, yo, that's a good point. That's what I would say if I could consult these indie studios. If you want to make a clone that fills a hole in the market. We haven't had a new Ninja Gaiden in a while. JG's been crying about Onimusha for like 10 years now. Make something inspired by Onimusha. That's how you can get away with a clone. That's a better way of articulating it. I'm glad y'all pointed that out. The issue is maybe not that they're making clones, games that then inspired them from their childhood. You have to understand, and this is not game development, this is business 101. The easiest way to make your business succeed is you have to fill a gap. You notice a problem, there's a hole in the wall. I'm gonna create a product that fills that hole in the wall better than the rest of the market. But if you just do what everybody else is doing, there's no reason for me to give you a chance over everybody else when I got limited funds, baby. Yeah, a Devil May Cry clone could work. And I think that's part of the reason why Stellar BBL is so successful. It's in that it's not completely like Devil May Cry, but it's a game that's inspired by Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. It's in that realm. People are itching for a classic level-based action game. Oh yeah, and if you want your trailer on the Summer Games Fest, it'll cost you $250,000. I think I meant to send this to Ethos. Be like, you got that, my boy, right? You got that?